Welcome to Amazing Buys, where we discuss shopping, fragrance, and do reviews. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the notification bell, like and subscribe, and let's see what's new at Sephora. Starting off with the body care, Fenty Skin has some new body milk and body butters. This is called Amber Bouquet, and it's not really my cup of tea. If you are familiar with my videos by now, I'm not too much of a fan of the Fenty products because it doesn't work well on me, but if you need an ambery base, I feel like this is a great option for you. Supergoop has brought out some new glossy lip balm with SPF 40 in 3 different flavors of strawberry spritz, vanilla soft serve, and pink peppermint. I needed some of this on my vacation. Believe it or not, your lips can get sunburned because I feel like mine's are. I went over one of the newest Gisou scents and I finally found Pineapple Pop with notes of pineapple, coconut, and vanilla. And guys, it is so amazing if you like pineapple scents. So I went over the chocolate one before, but I definitely like the pineapple one better. I mean, the bottles are so small. They're only going for $25. It feels like it's so easy to drop, but they do have the matching shimmering lip glosses. And the shimmer in both of them are so pretty. I feel like it's something you just stick in your purse. So I don't know if I'm loving that it's $25, but they do smell nice. Touchland has some new body mist, so this is the newest one called Blush Rose Glow Essence. Now this one, if you like rose water scents, I feel like you will really enjoy this, but just so you know, they have new performance body sprays that seems like it's aimed at men. You can currently find this online for $20. Moving along, Huda Beauty has a new perfume. This is Easy Bake Intense with notes of wild cherry, white flower, cinnamon bar, caramel milk, and vanilla bourbon. I smell each and every one of these notes, especially the vanilla bourbon, but something is throwing it off. It's very powdery. It might be the white flower note. Next up is Commodities. This is Milk Orchid Expressive, which was apparently co-created with a TikToker. I'm not on TikTok, so I didn't even recognize her. I just seen it online, but I'm pretty impressed. I like the fig milk the most. It gives it like the sweet milk scent mixed with florals. While a milky, creamy floral scent isn't entirely unique, what makes it unique is that fig milk scent. It isn't like a typical sweet milk. It smells like fig, and I like fig, so I would recommend trying this one. It's pretty good. Next up is Love Shack Fancy. So I feel like these are all on the lighter side in my opinion. This fragrance house tends to be floral and dreamy, so when I smelled Peach Pom Pom, I was kind of a little bit surprised how musky Peach Pom Pom was. In my opinion, I've smelled better peach scents, so it's a pass for me. I noticed that they have all 3 eyelash scents and I never got to smell number 3 when it released. It's a little too woody and spicy for me. To be honest, I think number 1 was the best one out of all her fragrances. The 7 Virtues has a trio set with 3 fragrances like Clementine Dream, Coconut Sun, and Strawberry Jam. Dolce & Gabbana, how many light blues are y'all going to make? My goodness, and different bottles too. Look at Jackie's face in the bottle. I just noticed that. Anyways, I wasn't really too much a fan of these. I did think that the men's one smelled nicer, but it's not really unique at all. Boy Smells has a new fragrance called Coco Hinoki, and let me tell you, straight Home Depot, this is strong and it is straight wood. Let's get to Skylar. I cannot wait to talk about this. So they have been dropping some gems lately. Apparently Leah, that's right there in the picture, is from Love Island. So someone in the comment section asked if she's an owner of the company now. It says on Google she's a re-founder and a creative chief officer. This has top notes of rosewater, plum nectar, and cardamom pod, middle notes of orange blossom honey, damask rose, and cherry blossom, and the base is almond cake, caramelized pistachio, and sandalwood. This is based off of Persian love cake, and let me tell you, it smells so amazing. It smells like the picture of the cake she's sitting on. I love that this doesn't smell overly sweet even though it's a cake scent. In the initial spray, I'm getting that rose and almost like a light icing scent. I started picking up a sweet pistachio, and then that almond cake and cardamom is like in the base. It has a fluffy cake scent to it. Oh my gosh, I highly recommend you have to try this. Now, this has a warmness to it, but it's not as warm as Double Date. Honestly, out of the three, I don't know which one I like the best, but this True Love's cake is amazing. I want all three of them. Valentino hair and body mist already start appearing in my store, so I'm going to go ahead and review them. The first one is Vanilla Bliss. This has top notes of creamy milk accord, middle notes of Damascena Rose Absolute, and the base is vanilla bourbon. It's supposed to remind you of your first sip of a vanilla milkshake in the summertime, and it does give a little bit of those vibes, but it is the lightest in the collection by far, and it does not last long at all. As a matter of fact, all of these are pretty much on the lighter side. And Vanilla Bliss is considered in the Ambery Gourmand family, which I'd say that was pretty accurate. Just think of a semi-sweet vanilla milkshake with a rose note on top of it and super, super light. So yeah, I feel like it's okay. Compared to the next one, which is called Caramel Crush, this one is way sweeter with notes of caramel accord, Damascena Rose Absolute, and vanilla bourbon. So it looks like these hair/body mists are pretty basic when it comes to the notes. This one is a lot muskier too and longer lasting. I would say that Vanilla Bliss gave me an hour and a half, and then Caramel Crush, I still smell it lingering at, 3 hours. Caramel Crush is the second strongest, and Salty Pistachio would be the third strongest. So this has top notes of bergamot, middle notes of whipped cream accord, and the base is pistachio accord. The pistachio definitely has a slight saltiness to it. It's not as warm or musky as Caramel Crush. I felt like it was just okay. It was like a pistachio dessert. And there's way cheaper body mist out there that smells a lot better than that pistachio one. The last one is Golden Coconut, and if I didn't mention it, these are going for $49. This has notes of clean accord, solar flowers, and coconut accord. This is a bright, clean coconut. I am getting solar notes, and it has a slight plasticky scent that kind of starts going sunscreeny, but not fully. Honestly, I don't think those are worth $49 in my opinion, but you try it and let me know in the comment section what you think. By the way, Golden Coconut lasts a little bit longer than the caramel one, but probably by like 10-15 minutes. Yay, I found Dylan Pink. I was planning on going to a different store, guys. The top notes are Calabrian bergamot, strawberry apple and freesia, middle notes of orange blossom, marshmallow and tonka bean, and the base is Madagascar vanilla and musk. So Dylan Purple is way sweeter than this one. Think of a bright pink strawberry scent on top of a floral. It's on the lighter side. It wasn't my favorite Dylan. Plus, it would quickly turn into a skin scent. Mugler Alien Pulp. I wanted to revisit this and compare it to the other ones. I know I reviewed Alien Pulp before, but I like this one the best because it's fruity. It's almost candied a little bit. And while it still has the musky scent to it, it's not a deep musk like the other one. So Alien Pulp for the win as far as this fragrance house. For my last review is Clean Reserve Sun-Kissed Papaya. I was so happy that I found this. This has top notes of papaya, tropical fruits, and sparkling mandarin, middle notes of coconut cream, jasmine, and plum, and the base is vanilla, sandalwood, and tonka bean. This reminds me of a papaya smoothie. I cannot wait for my mom to try this because she loves papaya smoothies, but this is tropical and fruity, and I noticed that the dry down is more of a papaya fruit and floral. I will say this lasts me about 5 hours. Thank you for watching, and as always, have fun, stay blessed, and happy shopping.